Oh, there's a frog. Catch frog. There are little frogs that appear. Oh, look at this. It's a little frog. He's swimming. There's a bunch of them. Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. I am Heathwyn and we are back to play some more of the Elemental Legacy Challenge. As a quick note, this is a challenge that I do play on my Twitch channel. Links to that channel will be down below, as well as rules for this challenge. It has been a little while since I have streamed and played this challenge because February is a particularly rough month for me personally, and I wasn't really able to stream the way that I wanted. So we're back though, and we are playing with the water generation and our sim Oahu. In the last episode, Oahu kind of ran away from home, got away from Blaze, and started to develop a little bit more of a relationship with his father Akira, as well as just kind of starting high school and getting his life started. He lives on the beach in Sulani. He has just like a little tiny shelter with like a bathroom and a shower. He sleeps in a tent. He doesn't have much, but he is free from Blaze and everything that Blaze did to him, and is really looking forward to kind of getting his life started all on his own. So with that being said, we are going to jump into game and see what Oahu's been up to. So I thought we could maybe start off, before we start any gameplay, to just kind of take a peek at what the rules are one more time. And I need a refresher of what's going on with the water gen in this challenge, and I'm thinking maybe it might be helpful for you as well. So we're on Generation 2, the water gen, which focuses around island living. As the water gen, you are the opposite of your parents. Because of this, you don't really get along. You saw how hot-headed they were, and you decided you did not want that for your life. You wanted to flow through life like water. So we are basing our sim and the house off of water, using the colors light blue, turquoise, and white as much as possible, which isn't a lot right now because, you know, Oahu doesn't have a whole lot going on. But that's going to be the theme. The traits are Child of the Ocean, Active, and Child of the Isles. Okay, so right now he's active and he's a Child of the Ocean. So that's where his traits are at the moment. He's going to have the beach life aspiration. He has the goal-oriented aspiration right now, the teenage aspiration, because I did want to play through a teenage aspiration, and we've got plenty of time to kind of get this beach life aspiration done. Then we need to max the conservationist, the marine biologist branch of that career. The goals are to live on an off-the-grid lot for a whole sim week. That's right, we have an off-the-grid lot. I can't remember when we moved in. I think we're getting close though to it being a full sim week. We need to complete the conservation career, complete the beach life aspiration, master the active and the logic skill. I think when it says active, it means fitness. That kind of makes sense. We need to be best friends with a mermaid, and then locate mermatic kelp on the island and become a mermaid. And we cannot buy it from the reward store. We have to locate it ourselves. So that is what we are aiming for with Oahu and everything. All right, Oahu, so he is goal-oriented. He still needs to do his homework 2 more times for this first part of his aspiration. He is a B student. He needs to get another skill to level 3. What even are his skills? So we need to do fitness, and what was the other skill we needed to do? Logic. So we're level 2 of both of those. All right, so that's good. Oh, right, we're on the chess team, so we need to play some chess. Well, we don't need to play chess. We're kind of good with all of that stuff for chess. But he does need to do his homework, he does need to get a skill up, and he needs to eat some food. And then the other thing that I forgot about is we started becoming friends with Paka'a Uha, who is a MERPERSON, and he does need to be best friends with a MERPERSON. So we started with that. I don't remember any other friends. I remember, oh yeah, Melanie was like mean to him. But I think his only friend right now is Paka'a. He's got a little bit of a relationship going with some other teens, but nobody really sticking out. All right, let's get Oahu making some food because he's kind of hungry. And oh, the other thing I was thinking we needed to do with him is have him do some odd jobs because he really needs some money. You smell gas from cooking while off the grid. The joys of cooking with an outdated fuel source. Oh, very appetizing. Apparently, his grilling has made him a little bit dazed. The internet does not work without a supply of power while off the grid. I can't have him do an odd job because we're living off the grid. Oh, that's awful. Okay. Maybe let's go to a community lot and see if we can do an odd job there. Maybe we'll come over here to the sandbar and use their Wi-Fi. Do an odd job there. He needs some money. Okay, wanted dumb or discreet. Okay, we need a mischief. We don't have mischief level 2. This person wants a TV hookup, but we need handiness. We don't have handiness. Doing research on frogs. Okay, we could do this and get some frogs. We don't need any skills. That gives us 90 simoleons. Caleb Vitor wants us to help him move some furniture. This Faye Harris wants us to help with gardening, but I don't think we have a gardening skill. And then this one wants waffles. Let's do this frog one and let's go see if we can find some frogs. Catch frogs at the waterfall. Okay, we live by that waterfall. Oahu, my favorite brother. When did Oahu get a brother? When did Oahu get a brother? Did they adopt? Did Akira and his wife adopt a kid? Because, like, we definitely have never met you. Should we go visit this kid? See who this kid is? Forget our frogs for right now. Go see who this kid is. Oh, all right, yeah, let's go see what's up with this brother. I don't know who this kid is. We also could check neighborhood stories and see if it says that Akira adopted somebody. I can't even remember who his wife was. Who was he married to? Wasn't it a Caliente? Wait, this is not where we lived before. Who are you? What is going on? Why are there Volkovs? We're in the Volkov household. Who is this kid? Okay, family tree time. Okay, so why are we at the Volkov household? I am so confused. All right, so Akira got married to Nina Kibo, or Nina Caliente is who he got married to. And we knew that because they came into Blaze's restaurant and they had a kid, which would have been Nina's son. So who's this kid? Irvin Faust. Oh my gosh. All right, so apparently Akira had a kid with Ulrich Volkov, who was maybe Faust at the time, and now she's married Christopher Volkov, and they have kids. This is really convoluted and confusing. So Irving is like his half brother from Akira, from this other person. I don't know when that happened. I don't know when Akira had this kid, but okay. So this is apparently our brother. All right, so this kid is our brother. Should we give him a makeover because he's our brother? Let's give him a makeover. All right, and then this is our brother, Irvin Faust. He is a social butterfly who likes the outdoors. Let's randomize some likes and dislikes for him. Let's remove all of these wearables. He's kind of cute. All right, let's give him some eyelashes and change up his hair a little bit. Watch, we're gonna make him over and he's gonna age into a teenager like tomorrow. And then this is all gonna have been for naught. But this is Irving. This is Oahu's half brother because apparently Akira had a baby with Ulrich Volkov. I mean, she's kind of a really pretty sim. I haven't done much playing with any of the pre-made sims, but she's really pretty. I've never really given her much thought at all, but she is pretty. So this is Akira and her child, so Oahu's half-brother, who called him up out of the blue, and we're at his house meeting him. He doesn't live with Akira, he lives with Ulrich and Christopher Volkov. All right, I guess let's exchange names with Irving and find out a little bit about him. That's a nice name. My name is Oahu. It's nice to meet you, Irving. Oh, that's Irvin, not Irving, Irvin. That's kind of cute. We can ask him about school. Like, so how do you like school? How's it going for you? I've started high school. Oh no, he's being attacked by the dog! Oh, no! That's not cool. All right, watch out for that dog. He just attacked him. That's not nice. This dog is making me nervous. What's he doing? Let's discuss entrance with him. Apparently, Oahu's just gonna stop for a second and flex. But, okay, we're gonna stop hanging out with family. We need to find some frogs because Oahu needs some money. So let's go back to Sulani and our sad little lot here and find some frogs and earn a little bit of extra money for poor Oahu. All right, we need to find them at the waterfall, which is near our house because oh, here it is over here. Attract frogs. All right, let's go attract frogs. Travel to the waterfall. Once the frogs appear, catch them. Okay, so maybe we need to pay attention. This is really pretty. All right, so we're sprinkling some food in. We're trying to get some frogs for this person that wants frogs. Oh, there's a frog. Catch frog. There are little frogs that appear. Oh, look at this. It's a little them. Oh, that's so cute. Wait, he found pepperoni pizza in the water? That's not a frog. What did we get that time? Success! It's hard work to catch frogs. They are slimy and they hop a lot. They don't particularly want to be caught. It's like they don't care about science. Nevertheless, Oahu prevailed. A selection of frogs were caught right on time. All right, very good. So we caught some frogs and we earned some money and we've got a striped leaf frog. Can we try to catch more? Oh no, we have to wait a while. That's kind of cute. All right, he does need to do his homework and we do need to get a skill to level 3, either handiness or logic. And I kind of think trying for another odd job might not be a bad idea. So we're gonna, let's go back over to the bar because I think there's no, we'll go to the beach. Let's go to the beach instead because I think that there's a chess table at the beach. He can play chess and he can do his homework and we can find another odd job for him to work on. We had done that before. All right, let's take a look at odd jobs again. I like how the beach has Wi-Fi and the bar has Wi-Fi, but we do not have Wi-Fi. All right, we already did that one. We don't have mischief or handiness or gardening, but we do have fitness. We could go help Caleb move. Let's go help Caleb move. We'll play some chess until then, and then we'll go do help him move. And hopefully we need to be a merperson, not a vampire, but Caleb's good people. Caleb's a good vampire. We can trust Caleb not to be awful, right? Hopefully. Okay, time for the odd job. I gotta remember to actually go do it, otherwise we won't get paid. I just made a bet and the loser has to give you money. Don't waste it. Yes, give me money. 17 simoleons. Okay, it wasn't a lot, but it's something. Better than nothing. All right, he's off on his odd job. We got some money. Okay, stop calling me. Okay, 115 simoleons and Oahu's earned the entrepreneur skill. So we even got a tip. All right, Caleb was generous. Let's eat this before it goes bad and then have him do his homework. Poor guy, he really doesn't have much. This poor kid. He's had a rough go of life. Hey, have you seen the latest concert going on just outside of town? We have to go see it together. It's a chance of a lifetime. I mean, okay. Oahu has accepted the invite, but needs to find a way there. He could ask for permission or try to leave and hope no one catches him. Clicking on the ground or oh, this is him sneaking out. Clicking on the ground or an openable window will give you options on how to get to the event. All right, so if we click on the ground, go to the pop concert. All right, Oahu's gonna go to this pop concert. I've never had an option for my teen to sneak out before, so this is kind of, he's sneaking out, but he doesn't live with anybody. I mean, that's okay. Go to the concert, have fun. You deserve it, bud. Enjoy. He's coming back in a bad way. He's gonna pass out and he's gonna pee himself. Oh, Oahu. Okay, he's home. I thought he didn't get any, there was like no pop-up, nothing. All right, you need to get some sleep too, because you've got to go to school in the morning. All right, we do have bills, and we do actually have enough money to pay the bills. This might be completely random to you, but I think you're really attractive, and I want to get to know, who is this person? Do we remember Tamika? I don't remember a Tamika. Should we like Tamika? I don't know anything about this person. I mean, okay, I like you too. Who are you? Who are you? Tamika, we don't even know who she is, but she apparently has a crush on him. She is pretty. I can't learn anything about, well, we're at school, so we can't click on anything. So maybe we need to like hang out with her. Yeah, we should definitely hang out soon, but I'm at school. All right, he's off to chess club, and then he'll need to do his homework as well. Team practice. Focus was the goal for Oahu today during practice, but it was abruptly interrupted when Oahu's crush shows up. This was unexpected. So maybe, what was her name? Tamika? Was it Tamika? Maybe she showed up at his chess team practice. And now all the focus is on them. Oahu can either show off some cool moves or keep calm. I think because Oahu is very much like, he kind of rolls with it, he goes with the flow, he's fluid like water, I think he would play it safe and keep calm. Oh no! Great, good job. Oahu started showing off some stellar moves and his crush noticed right away. But we didn't show off moves, we were being calm. While some good conversation started between them, Oahu became distracted, leaving practice and fancy moves in hindsight. Team performance suffers as a consequence. But we weren't doing fancy moves, we were staying cool. Apparently not cool enough. All right, while Oahu is working on getting his homework done, Oani's completed that part of his aspiration. So now he has to reach level 3 of an after-school activity, earn and keep an A, and attend career day. Ugh, I don't like career day. Maybe we can invite Paka'a to come over here, and he can have some fruit with us, and then we'll pay our bills, which is gonna take a lot of our money. He also needs to play chess, but we're gonna go to school with Oahu tomorrow, and then we'll be able to play chess then. When is career day, actually? Okay, career day doesn't happen until next week? No. Well, I guess that gives him time to like level up his after school activity. Okay, so Paka'a has come over, and in our last episode, Oahu and Paka'a got to become really good friends, and Paka'a kind of became like a parental figure in some ways for Oahu. You know, he didn't really have the best parental influences, but we know that Blaze was really not the best parent and didn't want Oahu in the first place and kind of took a lot of that out on him. And Akira didn't know that Oahu even existed, so that really wasn't his fault, but he was not a present father either. And so when Oahu kind of met Paka, and Paka really became, in a way, a parental figure for Oahu. And they became friends really quickly. And they do get along really well together. All right, but let's gather some water and see if that will help with our like showering. Okay, this off-the-grid household is generating a water surplus. Objects that use water will now fully work as long as more water is generated than being used. Okay, that's good. So does that mean that he can like actually take a shower now? Okay, take a shower. Take a normal shower so that you can get clean, and then you can go to sleep. This poor kid is going to be tired for school again tomorrow. But we'll have him go to sleep. We'll gather some more water in the morning, and then see what we can do with selling some of that excess. Oh, lifestyle gained. Oahu has unlocked the outdoorsy lifestyle. Okay. Sims living an outdoorsy lifestyle prefer to be outside taking in the fresh air. I mean, that's good because you literally live on a beach. To acquire and maintain the lifestyle, prioritize doing activities outdoors rather than indoors. Various benefits when doing outdoor activities. Prefers to be outdoors. Increased work performance with outdoor careers. I wonder if that will apply for the conservationist career, because that's kind of like an outdoor career. And he gets tense when spending too much time inside rather than outside. All right. I mean, that does suit Oahu and his like being a child of the island and the oceans and things like that. So that really does suit him. Okay, let's come gather some more water. All right, so we're at school. Oahu wants to study for exams. He also needs to eat. I think we're gonna, well, let's study and check this off, because he did do poorly on that one exam. And so I think he's feeling like really conscious of his schoolwork and how school's gonna go. So I think he's like, I know I still have a few days before my exam, but I really want to take the time to study. Wait, shades of schadenfreude? From a bitter sentiment towards someone feeling bad, it can be a little gratifying to see someone suffering depending on that someone. Oh my gosh. So we do know that, who was it? It was Melanie, right? Melanie. Yeah, Melanie was bullying Oahu about what he was wearing. And so he has a festering grudge toward her, and apparently she's feeling bad and he's feeling a little satisfied by it. I've never seen that one before. That's hilarious. I mean, it's a little mean, Oahu, but it's also kind of funny. Okay, so is Tamika here? Tamika is here at school with us, doing the T-pose challenge. Oh, Akira just called and said, "Hey son, I just wanted to say that I'm thankful to have you despite everything. If you aren't too busy, can you come see me?" I mean, this is a really sweet sentiment from Akira, but I'm kind of at school, Dad. I can't come see you. I can't, I'm sorry. Okay, let's come over here though and talk to Tamika a little bit. We know that she has a crush on Oahu, so let's find out a little bit more about her and see what Oahu thinks of her. Like, does he find her attractive? Why are you going upstairs? She's right here. You just walked by her. Oahu, come back. Oh, he He perceives her as very unattractive. She's not unattractive though, Oahu. She really isn't. I mean, she does have an interesting hairstyle. Okay, what are your attractiveness preferences? Like, what do you like? Brother, come play. No, I can't come play. I'm at school. Why is everyone in my family calling while I'm at school? Tamika's a kleptomaniac. He finds her very unattractive and she's a kleptomaniac. So maybe not the one to go with right now. Even if she thinks that you're cute and you guys have a little bit of a romance bar going, maybe another option is better. What are Oahu's preferences? So it did seem like he was before he definitely had a preference for female Sims, so he seems to be straight. So we'll go ahead and let him be straight. He doesn't really have any hair color preferences, but she had black hair, so we can have him like black hair. How about brown? We'll have him do like black and brown hair. Meh. And then eye colors. How about you like blue? How about just like not black eyes? I don't know if this will help us with our attractiveness to her, but we'll give that a try and see if that helps Oahu. But he's in class. He's acquiring the writing and the archaeology and the oh, he's in social studies. Where is the teacher? Where'd your teacher go? How are you guys learning? You're just in here learning. Oh, okay, and we've even gotten a pop-up. There's no teacher, but we've got a pop-up. Spiky ceiling. Whoosh. Another classmate tosses a pencil up and it perfectly sticks in the ceiling. Everyone in the class can't seem to pay attention to the board anymore, instead focusing on the pencils hanging above them. This could be Oahu's moment to shine. Is it time for him to become class famous and stick the landing? I really don't think Oahu would throw the pencil. I think he's like way too goal oriented and he is too focused on wanting to do well in school. So I think we're going to say no pencil throwing today. Oahu glances at the pencil throwers and shakes his head before returning his attention back to the teacher's lecture. He got a small classroom performance boost. Okay, good job, Oahu. That's pretty consistent with him though. He's not really a troublemaker. He's way too chill for that. Alright, you want to be friendly with a student. Why don't you come and be friendly with Tamika? There. He also needs to play chess for his chess club, because he's got that today. And he hasn't played any chess yet. But he is over here talking to Tamika and Kira Landgrab. We can introduce ourselves to her. And who's this? Oh, this is our enemy. We don't like Melanie. She's not very nice. Okay, and now Tiana Markov has come over. Why don't we introduce ourselves to her? Alright, we met Tiana. We think Tiana is strong-minded and responsible, but we don't really have an attractiveness thing with her. We think Kiara is very unattractive. Do you find anyone attractive? No, you really don't. Oh, she's evil too! Oh no! Tamika's both evil and a kleptomaniac. Okay, I think we might move on from that one. I'm thinking maybe Tamika is not your best bet, Oahu. Let's pick somebody else. Maybe Tiana, because Tiana wasn't, you didn't find her unattractive. I don't know if you actually find her attractive, but you know, not unattractive is better. Oh hey, Oahu has become a better student. He's completed his resolution. He impressed his teachers and learned a lot. Prom is coming. Is he an A? No, he's still a B student. Did you hear about the woohoo scandal that happened at school? No, but you're evil, so I don't entirely trust that you're gonna tell me the truth. Oh my gosh. She's kind of obsessive. Just hang up on her. She's a little evil. She steals stuff. So I think that she's not the greatest choice for you, Oahu. So let's kind of ignore Tamika. Leave her be. Get your homework done. You ate your tomato soup. Oh my gosh, she's called again? I almost got my phone taken away because my parents heard what we were talking about. I will just talk to you at school. We weren't talking about anything. You're stalking me. It's getting late. You're not like super tired, but let's have you go to bed because you have been really tired like the last few days going to school. And I want you to be able to actually like play chess when you're at school tomorrow so that you can move up in your chess club. But you don't have chess club. All right, here's Tiana. Let's talk to her a little bit. Let's get to know Tiana. She was somebody that we started talking to. I like how he's just in his swim trunks. Oh, console about death. Somebody I've heard just died. Oh, that's too bad. We think she is really unattractive. Who do you think is attractive, Oahu? Who is attractive to you? Anyone? I have no idea how we're gonna like get him to like be attracted to people. There's no teacher again. Oh, here she comes. Wait, but that's the end. Fire drill. A fire drill has sounded. Rule-abiding students should evacuate the building. I like how Oahu's like the only student leaving. All of the other students are still sitting in class. But Oahu, he's leaving the building. Everyone else still in class. Oahu's leaving. I didn't know they could do fire drills. Oh, and the fire department is actually here. Oh my, this is kind of funny. I didn't know that fire drills were even a thing. But we're having a fire drill. Oh, okay. All the other students are starting to come out now. That's good. We're just chilling outside. Somebody pulled the fire alarm. The fire department's here, having a bit of a fire drill. Since we're all standing out here, maybe we should try to like meet some other people. Let's just start meeting our classmates. Maybe we can find someone we're attracted to. Since I guess we're just hanging out, having a fire drill. All right, so we just met a whole bunch of Sims. Are we attracted to any of them? Okay, Keisha, very unattractive. Very unattractive. Amari, there isn't an attraction with. Jared is our rival. So there's no one, everyone is unattractive. And it's lunchtime, so we got out of class because somebody pulled the fire alarm. You need to play chess for your after-school activities, so spend your lunch break doing that. Kick me! It's almost like grade school all over again. At some point during class, some of the rougher classmates silently put a kick me sign on the back of a fellow student. Someone should stand up to those bullies, but should it be today? Make a scene about the sign to the teacher or tell the classmate discreetly. I really don't know that Oahu is about making a scene. And he might just tell the classmate discreetly. Oahu passes a note to the classmate that they have a sign on their back. The classmate looks upset but grateful to be told. All right, good job. Let's have him get something to eat before he goes home, because we can get a veggie dog for like 2 simoleons, which is cheaper than he can grill anything. I guess we can hang out at school a little bit and play some more chess. We ate. We can come play chess and get that done for chess club. All right, let's do an odd job after he's done playing chess, because I think we could use some money. And he's got like a whole bunch of skills now from going to school. I don't know that any of those are going to be useful, but there's like a whole lot of them. He's like level 1 of every single skill. I mean, I guess that's what high school's for. Wait, why are we buying a vet clinic? No, I don't want to buy a vet clinic. That's not what I meant to click on. I don't know. Okay. We want to find an odd job, not buy a vet clinic. We have 300 simoleons. We can't buy a vet clinic. Okay, we can do more frogs for research, or we can be a hiking buddy. That's 35 simoleons per hour. Now it looks like Lilith. What are Lilith and Caleb doing that they need people to help them move? Okay, let's do this one, the hiking buddy with Erica. Let's do that for our odd job, and then we can go back home. Okay, Oahu came back 126 simoleons. All right, we're gonna send him to school alone because I think I need to for him to get an A. So we'll send him off to school by himself today. I also want to see if we can reach the point of becoming best friends with Paka'a. It'd be nice to, like, I don't know, actually check something off the list of things that we need to do for this generation. Although it is only the 2nd day playing him, so I guess we're okay in that regard. Oh my gosh. Oh, see, I was right. Irvin is already a teenager. You should be at school too. We made him over and then he aged into a teenager, and it's love day. We have to go to chess club. Why are you mortified? Stop looking at me. He's having a mood swing and he's late. What were you late for? You weren't late. You made it to school on time. Okay, go to chess club. Team practice. Just before starting practice for the day, the team notices that a rival club member has messed with your gear. This will really set back practice for the day while the team cleans up the mess and makes arrangement for replacements. Oahu feels upset about the audacity of the other team to do something like this. He can get payback by doing the same to them, or try to talk things through with a rival team in an attempt to make things better. Again, I don't know that I see Oahu getting revenge. Blaze would get revenge, and Oahu is the opposite of Blaze, so Oahu would make amends. Made steps in the right direction with the rival, but not the team. Okay, but we did get promoted to chess teammate, so Oahu is now level 2 of the chess team. He does need to improve his logic skill, and he's still mortified and not really having any fun. Let's have him go over to the beach again, and we'll bring Paka'a with him, and they can play chess together some more and chat a little bit more, and maybe that will make Oahu feel better. Oh, Paka is now an elder. Okay, we'll ask Paka for reassurance, because he's like, I'm having a really tough time, you know, school hasn't gone the best, people seem to make fun of me, and Paka's like, it's all right, you don't need to worry, everything will be okay, you've got people who care about you, you're not on your own, I know you feel like that sometimes. And I think Oahu does really feel on his own. He doesn't have a great relationship with either one of his parents. Akira's trying, but they just haven't had enough interaction for Oahu to really feel comfortable with Akira. He feels a lot more comfortable with Paka. So let's have him come play chess together. He's still feeling really mortified. Sometimes it just feels like you can't do anything right and everyone is judging you. And maybe that's because of the way things went with the chess team. And since his like stuff got sabotaged, and he didn't want to cause a confrontation, so he tried to be nice, but that didn't really work out. So he's just feeling like he can't do anything right. So some chess with Paka'a seems to be the way to go. We're gonna take Paka back to our house though, because we have a tiny home and I want to get them to be best friends. All right, so after a lot of time spent with Paka's really done a lot to help Oahu like have his confidence go up. They have actually become best friends, which is important because Paka is a merperson. Can we actually find out now? Let's ask Paka if they're a mermaid. They're best friends. Their relationship bar is full, so presumably Paka might tell. So I've heard this thing about mermaids. Do you happen to know any? And Paka is a merman. Something sure seemed fishy about him. So he has learned that his friend Paka'a is a merperson. And this is probably what is going to start Oahu kind of down the path to try to find the kelp himself and be a merperson of his own, because he's developed this close relationship with Paka. And he's going to learn more and more about being a merperson from Paka'a. And that's going to kind of lead him down that path of like, how do I also become a merperson and fully complete my connection with the islands? And I think though, with all of that, we are going to end the stream here. I feel like I accomplished nothing at all in this stream. This is like, felt like it was one of those filler things where we're just trying to get him through high school and get him done with his teenage years. We did become best friends with Paka'a Uha, so we needed to become best friends with a merperson. So that is one thing to kind of tick off the box for the water gen and the goals that Oahu needed to achieve. Still need to find someone that he is attracted to and can be a potential future mate for him. We're still getting there, but maybe once the compatibility system comes out, that will make things a little bit clearer into who he's attracted to. Maybe he just doesn't know right now. He's still kind of getting his footing in the world, so he's not really thinking about anything beyond just kind of survival at this point. So maybe that's what's going on with him. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. If you liked this video, please do like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!